Hello, my name is Jack, and today, well, it's gonna be part vent, part, talking about stuff that I'll potentially, you guys are potentially gonna see on this channel because, there's gonna be some changes occurring within the foreseeable future. So, first, let's talk the big elephant in the room. At some point, I'm probably gonna stop making Splatoon related content. I know that was the big video that kind of got me really past the 200 subscriber mark. So I know at least some of you guys are coming for that, or at least I hope some of you guys are coming for that. I don't know. I didn't really see much in terms of other people watching it. I don't know. It could be that some of you guys really do just come for the other types of videos, but overall, I think it's safe to say that at some point I'm probably not gonna make as many Splatoon 3 videos as I did with the gameplay videos or anything else. I'll probably do something else, but for now, I just I'm aware that there's not much life left in the game. Let's be honest. I mean, it's at this point there's gonna be less service for that game going on, and let's face it, it's probably gonna be there's probably other stuff that I want to do, and I'll get to that. That being said, I am grateful that for some of you guys who watched that Why is Splatoon 3 So Gay video, because I'll be honest, yeah, I did do a modicum of research, not as much as I probably should have, but yeah, I am a little bit proud of that video, mostly because, it was, well, not just because it was one of my popular ones, but it did involve a little bit of introspection, a little bit of, a modicum of research, so to speak, and, I'm glad people were willing to see the effort that I put into some of these videos, and I'm glad that it paid off in a big way, so thank you guys for that. Anyways, yeah, like I said, once the Switch 2, once the Switch 2 comes out, and a lot of people are speculating, is this gonna be Splatoon, are we gonna get Splatoon 4? And the answer is probably. I mean, it's probably not gonna involve any of the characters from the previous games, but maybe cameos or maybe another expansion pass on that. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I mean, Splatoon is like one of the big games of Nintendo, so it pretty much has to happen in some way. So yeah, I'll probably occasionally come back to Splatoon, because there's a lot of stuff I haven't really gotten to it yet. So yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes. But yeah. So anyways, so so I do have some plans to play some other games on the channel, and I just wanna gauge your guys' interest just to see how this might be interesting. First is, of course, the obvious Switch Sports. I've been thinking, I finally got it. I haven't actually touched it yet, but mostly because I've been playing most of the Splatoon-related stuff. But yeah, that's there. I haven't actually gotten to it, which probably explains why I'm so fat. But yeah, there's there. Also, there's Captain Tsubasa game, Rise of Champions. I haven't even touched that. I think all I really did was just download an update for that. But yeah, that seemed like a really interesting game, mostly because I used to watch the anime growing up, and I thought, hey, well, they got a video game. Let's take a meander at that. Seems interesting. And it doesn't have to be Switch games. I could probably download some stuff on Steam. Lately I've been looking at BeamNG, or I don't know. This is where I'd ask you guys what racing video games I should I should try. Like I've heard good stuff from F1 Manager or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. This is the part where I gotta ask you guys what would be the best. Well, maybe not the best, but what would be the most recommended game for me? Like I'm usually more interested in the drifting stuff, you know. So anything that is tuner or muscle car related, I'll take a bite out of that. I'm considering that, and of course I'm mostly partial to shooters, so I'll probably go try something else out. I'm not a huge Fortnite fan though, so maybe don't ask about that. I have heard some things from one video game though, Wild Assault. Yeah, long story short, it's a hero shooter with furries, which I know is a little bit reductive, but that's probably the big way that it is being marketed as. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of hero shooters, like, you know, like Overwatch or anything like that. And I know Call of Duty has gotten into that, but yeah, like I said, I'm more of a. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. The big reason I got into Splatoon is because there was a little bit more customization to it. Like you can customize your player character a little bit more, so there's a little bit more of that. And I thought, you know, that's interesting. I get to dress up my gay little inkfish and just go out there and start shooting other gay little inkfish. I thought that's fun. That's fun. You get to style on people and you get to express your style a little bit more. That's what I like about it. As I mentioned in that Why is Splatoon 3 so gay video, that's one of the big appeals to the game, is just the amount of creativity here, and the hero shooters don't actually offer you that much creativity. That being said, Wild Assault also does seem a little bit more unique, to where, alright, I might actually give it a try. Is this possibly confirmation that I'm a furry? I mean, I'll tell you for sure if they add in a goat character, because mostly all I've seen is foxes, wolves, rabbits, freaking bears and bulls and all that, but not much else. Like if you give me a goat, if you show me a goat character, I'll probably main that. And of course there's the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which I'll be honest, seems like a return to form. I could be wrong, but it is hitting that Black Ops 2 nostalgia, and 2025 is coming around the corner, so I figured maybe I'll try and do a gameplay of the original gameplay of the campaign, see how I did it back in the old days, but I don't know. And here's the part where I get into the venting. So right now I'm flat out broke. Like, not even kidding. Most of my account is double digit, which that level of broke. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna be kicked out or sent off to the street. I would like to thank God and my parents that I have a support system where, you know, where I am stable in a way. That being said, I do want to eventually move out and have some stability economically. So I'll just straight up say it. I don't get paid enough in my job right now. Like, really, I don't. Like, I'm looking at my current paycheck and it's kind of pathetic. Like, part of me wants to just go out there and find a different job. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like thinking, I could probably work at because right now I work at a warehouse. I'm just, you know, bringing parts, orienting them, putting them on different routes, and sometimes I get to ride those routes, but it seems more and more like they just want to keep me inside that warehouse, or so it seems. And I don't know, like I'm not feeling like I'm not feeling super jazzed. Like, A, I'm not getting paid enough about that, and B, I'm pretty sure some of the managers hate my ass. And I'm not saying that because, you know, I'm a terrible person. Like, I don't think I am. I know I might come off as that, but that's just because, hey, I'm here to do a job. I'm just gonna do it. Attitude be damned. But I do know, just to explain it. Like, one of the managers is extremely anal, and I say the word anal in multiple ways. Extremely anal about, you know, some of the workers, you know, taking a long time inside the bathrooms. Like, you know, like they'll actually do that Amazon thing of timing how long you are in the bathroom, and if you're in there longer than 10 minutes, they're gonna chew you out about it. And like, I've gotten away with it by explaining I have irritable bowel syndromes, which means, you know, I don't digest certain foods, and I'm still looking for whatever it is that's causing me problems. I think I have that reverse thing with Taco Bell, where it's like Taco Bell goes through me all right, but McDonald's completely wrecks my system. I don't know. Maybe it's a reverse. Maybe it's the reverse Taco Bell thing. Maybe because I'm Mexican, but I don't know. Like that stuff. Like that stuff messes me around a little. But then you have this. Okay, so you have this manager. He's really anal about the bathroom breaks. He notices one guy's been in there for 45 minutes, and he's asking, why the hell is this guy in there for 45 minutes? Is this a customer, or is it one of our employees? If it is one of our employees, you better tell me who it is, because I need to write this guy up for, you know, taking too long in the bathroom. Turns out it was an employee. Thing is, though, he was, like we just said, look, we don't know who it is in there. I doubt it's anyone. I doubt it's any of our employees if they are there for 45 minutes. Because I'm out here outside. It's not, and we don't know. Like, most everyone has already gone home by that point. So it turns out the guy that wasn't there was an employee, but he was off the clock. So there was no reason to write up that guy. Still, you know, it's like he did kind of chew the guy out a little, but you know, it's like, part of me wants to say, yeah, how about this? I want to be a manager at a skate shop. Let's just say that, because I've been looking at jobs. It's not gonna pay that much more than what I'm already getting paid, but you know, I'm basically hanging out inside of a skate shop. I'm surrounded by skateboards. Probably not gonna get a lot of foot traffic, but when I do, I'm probably gonna be selling something that's more than $50. But you know, it's not like I'm not, you know, it's not like I'm not a skater. I'm well versed in the culture. Plus, considering the fact that it seems like skateboarding is gonna be a permanent Olympic sport, all the signs point towards, yeah, maybe a career change is in the cards. Plus, it's been more than 3 years. Usually, I don't know. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to make it look like you're constantly changing jobs or whatever. So, yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Anyway, so long story short, I'm not getting paid enough at work. So, and I've already considered switching jobs. Now, normally in this situation, I'd be doing ride shares, you know, where I'd be earning money, taking people from A to B, especially in my days off. Only problem is, my car's kind of crap. And, you know, like normally whenever I do get a day off, I end up just tinkering on something that is going wrong with it. Recently, I fixed the suspension, which, hooray! It's not wobbling all over the place and potentially shooting me into the curb, which is great. Now we have a different problem, because now the AC system isn't working. Which, I guess normally if you were not living in Texas, yeah, it wouldn't be such a bad thing, but in Texas, not having the AC may as well mean you don't have a functioning car, because we regularly hit triple digits in the summer, and even in non-summer. So yeah, there's that going on. So yeah, I gotta pay to get that thing fixed, and I don't have a lot of money. Plus I got debt collectors coming in my ass, and I can probably just, I don't know, sell something that I have. I have books I could sell. I have cleats that I haven't worn in a while. I got something that's valuable here, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna cover the costs. So, long story short, I need another source of income. And this is where the big announcement comes in. I'm gonna be doing art commissions. So yeah, if you go to my Twitter, pinned to the top of the page is a commission sheet, and you'll be seeing it right now. So basically, here are my prices as marked on top. So as you can see, basically, the more detailed and the more detailed it gets, the more expensive it gets. If you guys want to debate the prices, that's fine, but long story short, it's most of these prices are based of how long it's gonna take me to finish. If it ends up being a lot faster than expected, I can maybe do a price reduction, but yeah, most of this is probably gonna be yeah, like I said, just refer to the chart. I do, of course, am gonna ask for money up front, and that's mostly because, you know, like I don't want to have to do. I am gonna ask for money up front for anything above, $40. If it's $20 or $30, I'm gonna be. If it's 20, 30, or 40, I'm gonna be a little bit generous and say you can pay when it's done, but anything above $40, I'm probably gonna ask for money up front. You know, like I can be flexible, but preferably I would prefer everything paid up front, but you know, I'll try. Anyways, mostly my talent goes towards character art, but hey, I can do machinery, I can do animals, I can do buildings, I can do other stuff. There's not a lot of stuff that I won't say no to. I'll even try NSFW stuff, but just keep things within good taste, obviously. No lily crap, though. But again, keep it tasteful. Like, that's all I'll say. Like, I'll do lily, that's not lily crap, okay? Well, let's put the line there. Okay, so, yeah, you can just DM me on Twitter, or you can probably look me up through my email. I don't know, but for now, let's just put it on Twitter, see what happens. But yeah, that's mostly what I'm doing. So if you guys want to help me out, like I said, I'm opening art commissions, and if this isn't building confidence with you guys, just know that I did take art classes in college. Like when I was doing auto tech in community college, I was also taking classes for digital art. So yeah, this might not be the best representation of my work, but trust me when I say it is good. It's fairly decent. I impress people, trust me. So yeah, that's all I really got to say. Art commissions for anyone that is interested, right there. And yeah, that's all I really got for you guys. But I'll probably have more in the coming weeks. Until then, this is me saying thank you for being smart. Sayonara. Oh, once again, I almost shook it. Alright. The Italian in me is saying pasta. The weeb in me is saying rice. And the American in me is saying bread. I mean, technically I already have bread all day, so I guess I'll go with rice. Arroz con pollo. Damn it! He was quicker on the draw. Admiral E7. What the is he an E7? Wait a minute. Okay, I want you guys to look at this name. Admiral E7. Hang on a second, I gotta Google something here. Cause there's no way, there's absolutely no freaking way. Okay, so the E7 rank in the US military is Sergeant First Class. It is the 7th enlisted rank above Staff Sergeant and below Master Sergeant and First Sergeant, which is the E8. They are the first non-commissioned officers to be designated as senior non-commissioned officers. They typically serve as platoon sergeants responsible for training and caring for soldiers. God damn it! Okay. So... Okay, so basically I have you for Stolen Valor, i.e. embellishment of... Ladies and gentlemen, I think we just bore witness to what is essentially Stolen Valor. I don't know what I forgot what the crime is exactly, but basically you can't... Rank embellishment, I think that's named the crime, but basically... You're not allowed to call yourself a rank that you are not. And I'm still just a little away from the guitar. I really want to get it, I really do. Damn it! God damn it, I got her! Oh my god! I made them suicide, that's awesome! Oh, there we go. Yeah, I could really use that right now. The double the rewards thingy. Alright, we're at the airport, boys. But remember, no rushing. Holy crap, I got him. And I think someone on there can move through. Oh my god, I got him with my ring too. Ah! Ah, revenge. Hey. Look at that guy's hat. Oh, you Pharrell Williams? Yeah, whatever. Oh, god damn it, we double killed each other. Oh my god, that's gotta be embarrassing. Ah! Sorry, punk elves. Oh my god! Oh my god. How come everyone keeps killing themselves trying to kill me? Holy crap. Jesus. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's see the stats after this, because I don't know. Maybe it's true that maybe 4 isn't really a good way to determine who's good and who's bad, but I'm getting kind of. Let's just see the stats. Well, at least now I can get the guitar, so that's good news. Okay, so I got a 2.0 kill ratio, 10 to 5, with we're getting 42, so we're getting a pretty decent kill ratio. These guys are getting slaughtered out there, except for how about A, who's just basically Okay, so they were just doing more paint coverage while we were just, out there butchering them. I guess they were high on mobility or something. Mostly Squonk and how about that? I'm getting the guitar. Okay, I'm starting to see where I get all my bad decisions. Still, I need money. Damn.